it's Loretta here. Chloe's fast asleep under some blankets. And I just wanted to say thank you for all my subscribers, keeping my channel positive. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Loretta. I have a little pomchi named Chloe. We go on adventures. We love to find new trails, waterfalls. In fact, I have a book of waterfalls in California that I'm slowly starting to write in that book when we find them, which is kind of cool. I love to cook, and we live on a horse farm currently. I love to share those experiences with you. Thank you for keeping my channel positive. What I want to share with you right now is how I make a really simple, easy, colorful shrimp pasta dish. And I'm using, yes, this. They have been, with the price of our food going up, it's been almost $2 for a box. Just that. But Safeway had them 99 cents. Awesome. I also picked up some pretty nice shrimp. I picked those up the other day. I did freeze them, so we're gonna see how we did. And I pre-cut my vegetables, so I'm gonna bring it down here. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we have mushrooms. I'm gonna use some radish. I'll share that later. Green onion, some dill. And then some of these beautiful cherry tomatoes. Spices, parsley, because you know I love parsley. Garlic. And a little bit of black pepper. Oh, I forgot. Let me grab the milk. There we go. And a little bit of milk. So what I'm going to do, because I'm going to go ahead and start this. And we're going to start this. So I have my Kerrygold butter. I'm going to saute up the shrimp in there. Get some good flavor. Well, water isn't going to take too long to boil. And again, it's really fast. It's simple. Once it's boiling, as you can see, and stop, pause, wait the 12 to 14 minutes, be done. Shrimp isn't going to take too long. I'm contemplating if I should peel the shrimp or not. As you can see, they're pretty decent size. Look at that. I think I am going to peel them. Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. And then I'll rinse them off as our butter's getting melted. So I want to touch base. How is everybody? Have you ever done anything like this where you just, you know, made a quick, simple shrimp pasta using already? And I'll show you in time how I make my homemade butter noodles, or egg noodles, egg butter noodles. Yeah, there we go. Egg butter noodles. They're fantastic. And I hope my camera doesn't stop because I'm having issues with my phone. I don't know why, but we'll see. So I almost got, I think I got got one more. Look how big those are. And these were on sale at Safeway. In a minute, I'll show you how much I paid for them. And it's been a while since I bought shrimp because they've been so darn expensive. Let's see. Yeah, so I paid $4.29 for all that. Still expensive. So I'm going to rinse these out. Put in my little tray here, cutting board. Give me 1 second, guys. I do apologize. There we go. Nice. Anyway, I'm gonna wash my hands. Alright. Okay, so I'm back. Let's see, we grab. There we go. Put this butter around. Water's almost boiling here. So with the shrimp, they're rinsed, and all I'm going to do is just, I'm not going to cook them all the way. I just want to get a little bit of color, and then because they're going into my pot once the pasta's ready for them. So I'm going to add a little extra parsley to my butter. A little extra garlic, even though the butter does have garlic and herbs in there. Same with this, just a little bit. I love flavor, and I don't want to make it too extravagant, and I'm trying to keep it simple. I'm going to go ahead and open the box here. And with this, it's 2 tablespoons of butter, which is already in there. 2 cups of water, of course, is already in there, and 2/3 cup of milk. So it comes with a little packet and noodles. Set that aside. All right, our butter, I think, it's ready. So we're gonna go ahead and throw these huge shrimp in here. Oh yeah. Might even add a little bit of scallion or green onion. Some dill, just a little bit, not much, because I'm going to use some of that in, and then a little bit of juice from a lemon, not much, just like that. All right, paper towel. All right, the water is almost ready for our pasta noodles. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please like, subscribe. Let me know if you've ever gone outside the box and cooked other items, like, you know, just make it simple. Keep it simple. I've started doing this particular recipe years ago, basically, and it comes out so amazing. So when these get close to being done, the water's almost boiling. I don't want to overcook them too much because, oh, flip over, there we go. They're gonna go into the pasta, so I just want to get there we go. They don't want to work. Okay, I'm going to turn off, actually I'm going to turn off the heat. Okay, so maybe let it go 1 more minute. Noodles are ready. Simple. Pour in the box. And then it shows reduce heat to medium boil. Let it uncover. It's stirred. All right, we're gonna let that do its thing. Now I'm gonna kill the heat to the shrimp. Oh, they smell amazing. All right. Oh, my stomach's growling. I'm gonna set this off to the side. Let it continue to do its thing. So I will then bring this pan back over here, same heat. It's like a medium high, get it to boiling. Okay, at this point, I will take my mushrooms, put them in there. Okay, I'm gonna slice up some of these beautiful cherry tomatoes. Those will go on near last. Mushrooms will take a little bit longer. Plus they have some moisture in there, guys, that it'll create a lot of moisture. So it just needs to evaporate a little bit. All right, perfect. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. There we go. Give this a quick stir. So I just want to touch base and see how everybody's doing. Share with you how I make a quick and easy, simple shrimp pasta. I mean, it'll only really take as long as that box says. 12 to 14 minutes. The shrimp you do want to pre-cook it just a little bit, not much. And if you can do that, pre-chop everything up because it's gonna go really fast and gonna look really, really, really amazing. And you know, just keep an eye on it. So I had a question about if I get lonely, and I think I addressed this in a previous video. I mean, you may want to go back and watch it, but I'll try and find it. Do I get lonely? Because it is just me and Chloe. You know, I have all of you guys. My family is 3.5, 4 hours away. My daughter lives in Oregon, so another state away. So yeah, I do get a little lonely. How do I manage that? Well, Chloe and I, we go to the beach, we go on hikes. You know, I try and find peace within myself. Working on the horse farm, it can be quite challenging. Every day, it's like if my boss doesn't have something to complain about, she's gonna find something. And I can be too perfect and she'll still find something. She doesn't want me talking to the students or anything like that. So in a way, I do kind of feel a little isolated. It's rough, you know. When I do my overnight shifts, I have companionship and camaraderie with my coworkers, and because we're all, you know, we're caregivers, we have that connection, and it helps. So if you can connect with somebody, do it. It helps, even if it's a text, call, brief conversation in person. Do it, because it's going to help you in the long run. I battle with depression, so the loneliness, yes. It can be sometimes too much. And open our seasoning packet here, and it's just again, I'm using this. It's very fast, but I don't know what to say. It's like you could talk until you're blue in the face and get your feelings and emotions out there. I'm sorry, I can't talk. But it's what you feel inside. If you can, that's why I create this channel as a diary, as a way to heal myself from a bad breakup, and go back and look at those videos. So loneliness, yes, I get a little lonely. I'm not really looking for anybody, because I feel, I believe in our Lord above, of God, Jesus. I've been in so many, like three bad relationships that turned out really bad, abusive and whatnot. And I feel I don't want to go through that again. I feel sometimes that there's nobody there for me or out there for me, and I keep praying about it, you know. He'll bring somebody to me when it's time. So what I'm looking for is pasta noodles to be like kind of al dente, not too overly, sorry about that, not too overly cooked. So we're going to, that's, ooh, hot. Oh, perfect. So I'm gonna reduce our heat. And it calls for 2/3 cup of water, or milk, I'm sorry, milk. We already have the water in there. So I'm gonna put our milk in. Just like that. Perfect. Our seasoning. Remember our shrimp? Look at that. Let's go back in there with all the goodies of the butter that we cooked them in, the dill, the parsley. There we go. Nicely done. Okay, so with that, give it a quick stir. Oh, this looks and smells amazing, guys. And once it's done, it's going to thicken up. And I'm gonna give a quick squirt of lemon juice. All right, let that cook. Come back up to, I'm gonna bring it up to a boil, and then I'm gonna simmer it. So with that said, it's like, I don't want to be hurt anymore, and I'd rather just have it me and Chloe for now, because it's so much heartache to meet somebody new. And sure, it would be nice not to have to do this all by myself, but or feel I'm alone. But I am, and I'm doing it. And so with that said, this is looking amazing. I'm gonna add a little bit of the green onions just for flavor. I'm gonna save some for topping, like garnish. Let me bring it down here closer. I'm gonna move our cutting board out of our way here. All right, like I said, this isn't gonna take long. And this is what it's looking like so far. Amazing. It's starting to already thicken up. The shrimp will continue to cook or finish cooking in here. And then by the time the sauce is ready, shrimp will be done. They'll boil up. And we'll see how we did. So my question to you is, do you go through loneliness? How do you deal with it? Do you talk to people? I can't afford counseling. It's like, I find peace in myself when I am hiking or on the beach with Chloe, or just simply sitting in my recliner after all the chores are done. Like yesterday, I didn't feel well, but yeah, it's like, so loneliness for me it's a state of mind, basically. It's a state of mind. Do you really need somebody else, or don't you? Let me know. That's a good question. Let me know. So this is almost ready, and then we'll continue to plate up or bowl up. I got a bowl. I'm gonna give another steer here. But I miss my family. I miss my daughter. And, you know, I miss kind of being in a relationship. But in a relationship, I don't miss the abuse. I don't miss. And abuse is many different forms. It can be verbal, psychological, physical, sexual, whatever. But my last relationship, got out of it like a year ago. Pretty much this month, it marks a year. It was psychological and verbal. There's a lot of that. To the point where he did put his hands on me a couple times. And I saw his aggression and his anger with his own parents. And it's like, I ignored that. This is before I moved in. I ignored it. It's like, oh, well, maybe he was just having a bad day. To the point where that escalated a lot. And it got to the point where he would allow his adult children and his friend to belittle me and just make me feel like I was this big. And I stayed until one night, he blew up at me, and that was it. I left. I'm afraid to get in another relationship because I don't want that to happen again. I just don't. So with that said, we are going to add our beautiful cherry tomatoes. Again, I'm going to leave a few for topping. Put that quick in there. Good flavor. Oh, it smells amazing. But yeah, so loneliness for me, I feel, is just a state of mind. Preoccupy yourself with something, go on adventures, find groups, support groups, you know, don't let yourself, in a way, don't let yourself die inside for a relationship. I've done it 3 times. I don't want to do it again. I have a cute little, yummy little dog. And I need to live for her. You know? So with that said, this is almost done, guys. Tomatoes do not take long. It's just basically warming them up, opening up those flavors. Shrimp is... Look at that. Shrimp is done. Oh, goodness. All right. And feel the heat. We're going to pull up. See how we did. And the longer it sits, it's going to thicken up, of course, but I don't want to keep you guys too long. I just want to give you a view of how I make this. Beautiful, simple, fast, and easy shrimp pasta. Okay. We're gonna garnish a little bit of green onion, a couple more tomatoes, some radish slices. Oh, I need to bring it down here. I'm sorry. There we go. Radish slices. Sorry about that, guys. All right, little squirt of lemon. All right, for garnish, the top of the radish, because it looks cute. And it's packed full of flavors, guys, so do try it. little bit of parsley, because I love parsley, and a tiny dash of pepper. Oh my goodness. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's see how we did. Play up here. It's beautiful. All right. My version of a quick and easy, simple shrimp pasta. Use what you have. Or, you know, don't go out and spend so much money. There we go. Nice shrimp. Get a little bit of pasta on that. Ooh, if we can. There we go. There, oh, it fell off. Come on, pasta. There we go. There we go. Mm. 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 A little bit of radish, tomato. Oh yeah. Mm. Don't be afraid to try new things. You know, combine whatever feels good in your heart. Put it together. Simple. Doesn't have to be elaborate, but you know what? This is amazing. This is so great. With that said, yeah, please like, subscribe, leave me a positive comment. Have you made shrimp pasta? How do you make yours? Have you tried a simple box version? You know, everything works. All right, y'all. I love you. Thank you. And yes, on the loneliness, I do battle it, but I find happiness. I cook, I share with you, and I take Chloe for walks. So, love you all. All right, gotta go.